Hello, what's your name?
My name is Millie Rytel. I was born in Poland. In 1940, I was abducted from the Russian soldier to the Siberia labor camp.
They took you to Siberia?
They took me to Siberia with the whole family.
That's in Russia, right?
In Russia.
Oh my! What did they have you do?
They told us to work in a forest with a deep snow, 7 feet deep, maybe sometimes deeper. And we work 7 days a week, 12 to 16 hours a day.
That's a forced labor camp?
Yes, that's a labor.
Oh my gosh. Did they feed you well?
They didn't feed us at all. You have to work hard to get the working card that you could receive a portion of little piece of bread.
Just for a little piece of bread?
And if there was a restaurant that you stay 5 hours to get the soup with the herring heads, from the herring head and cabbage.
It was fish heads and cabbage soup.
Right.
And you had to wait.
You have to stay in a line for 6-7 hours.
Just to get some cabbage and fish head soup.
You have to stay 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Till 6 o'clock they open.
And then what time did they wake you up to go work?
We had to go for 6:30 to work.
6:30, so you wait.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What was the work like? Heavy labor work?
Very heavy labor. My dad was working with the heaviest thing. I was helping him pulling the branches on a pile. And
oh, they had you cutting wood?
Yes.
Did they have you digging ditches in the summer?
Yes. Yes, or yes.
Oh, that's backbreaking work. For 16 hours a day you dug ditches.
16 hours a day and 7 days a week. There was no holiday, there was no break.
And when they took you from your house, they just came in your house at 2 o'clock in the morning with guns and said...
And told us, come on, dress up in a half an hour, whatever you want, take it, and you going. They didn't even tell us that where we going, just that we're going to leave temporary, and took us to the station.
Okay, and then
pack us in.
And if you didn't go, you were killed.
Oh, that would be killed. There was no even.
You just went.
Right.
Either you go or you get killed, so you didn't have a choice.
Right.
Okay, and I'm just wondering, why did you write this book?
I wrote the book to tell people, and especially my children and my grandchildren, to look what I went through, how I live, what we went through our life, because they got no ideas.
And they can read it. They could read about everything in your book right here.
Yes, right. They could read the story. My grandchildren says that's not possible to live. When they read the book, they told me that's not possible, Grandma. That's just a story.
Okay. Would you recommend everybody read it at least once?
Yes, I will recommend everybody to know what we went through. It's really impossible to believe. If somebody told me that story, I won't believe it, because it's not possible to live that way.
Okay, and if someone gets your book, you can autograph it for them?
Yes, I will.
Oh, good.
I'll be glad to do that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much for asking.